to my very last Korean MemeBox unboxing. I'm not really sure exactly what's happening with MemeBox, but I got an email from them and they said something like that they've lost some of their business relations with people in Korea, I guess the company they were working with to get Korean beauty products. So their box is changing quite a bit. And I'm not quite sure, I don't really understand the changes much, but they did say, hey, we're asking a select few people to review our last Korean MemeBoxes. So I couldn't resist and I wanted to get one. MemeBox is a Korean beauty service. It's not a subscription service because it doesn't reoccur monthly. You go on and you buy whatever boxes that you're interested in. They range anywhere from about $20. They can be up to $40, $45. But again, it's whatever you want. So this one is called the Seeds and Flowers box, and it came with 6 full-size products, and I'll show you what we got. The first one is a lavender collagen mask, and it's supposed to help with aging, dullness, rough textures, irritation, and dryness, and when used regularly, this lavender infused mask will deliver deep nutrition and replenishment to tired, sensitive skin and help maintain healthy, glowing complexion. And this is a sheet mask, and I personally do not use these. I pass these on to my friend Mary Lynn, who loves these, and she will be getting these. I know a lot of people love sheet masks. I can't get past the wet, sticky yuckiness of it. So this is probably my least favorite thing in the box, but that's just a personal preference thing. I know a lot of people love these. So that's one product. The next product is this Bulgarian Rose Moisture and Nutrition facial cream. I'm not going to open this yet because I have a lot of face creams open, and this is a big product, so I want to wait to open it so I don't compromise the integrity of the product by opening it now when I'm not ready to use it. So it's supposed to moisturize and brighten the complexion. Bulgarian Rose is a natural source of vitamin C and helps repair the look of fine lines and skin discolorations. I'm not the biggest fan of rose scent, but I will use it on occasion, and I'm sure this will be used and loved, and I'm excited to have it, and it's ginormous. Next up is this. This is the Rosehip Oil Foaming Cleanser, and for some reason I go through cleansers faster than any other thing that I get samples of, so I'm always happy to get cleansers. And one thing about MemeBox that's very important if you do ever get something from MemeBox that has products from Korea, which I don't know if you will be able to anymore, but it's very important to keep the card because everything is in Korean all over this one and a lot of them, so you have to keep the card to know what in the world you're supposed to do with things. But this one here is the Rosehip Foaming Cleanser. It's a non-drying formula that bursts into a rich lather when activated with water to deep clean your pores, instantly refresh skin, and give you a naturally luminous glow. So, yes, very excited about this. This will be next in line because I'm out of full-size face cleansers. All I have is samples, so this will be next in line once I finish a bunch of my samples. So very happy to have that. This here is the Yada Pure Green Emulsion. And this is a product that confuses me a bit because I'm not really sure what emulsion is. It does say daily moisturizer on the bottom, so that now I know what emulsion is. It means daily moisturizer. Yada! Okay, now I understand. It says it focuses on hydration to soothe and soften the skin with the minimized chemicals to create naturally pure and healthy skin. So that's very exciting. Can I open it? No, I can't open it. Maybe I can pop a little. This one I don't have to worry about as much air getting in. Not as much anyway. Yeah, it just smells floral. It smells very light floral scent. Very nice. It's got chamomile and rosemary to enrich this quick-acting formula to soothe and calm the skin. Royal jelly forms a protective hydration coat over skin surface to lock in moisture and nutrients into the skin. So very happy to have that. And this is called the Pure Green Emulsion. Sweet! All right, 2 more products in here. This is the High Protection Moringa Light Sunblock, and this will be nice going into the summer months that are going to be coming up before we know, and I know it's freezing outside. We have record lows right now, below 0 here in Maryland. So yeah, not really thinking about sunblock right now. Not to say you don't need sunblock in the winter, but I'm not really outside much because it's freezing. But once it goes into summer, spring and summer, I will definitely be in need of this. And this is a fast absorbing, ultra lightweight fluid that provides daily protection against broad spectrum UVA, UVB damage. It just goes into a little bit about moringa oil and the history of that. It's a sheer formula, has a silky texture and a weightless feel. So you're supposed to use it even with other skincare products or under makeup is fine for a soft matte finish, which I like a matte finish. Ooh, I'm going to open this because this is going to end up being used very soon. I just want to smell it. It smells a little bit citrusy, actually. See what it feels like. Feels nice, seeps in very, very quickly. Ooh, it feels smooth. It's got a smoothness to it. Maybe that's the moringa oil. Ooh, excited about that. Very nice. Does it have? No, it doesn't have the ingredients. I always like to look and see where moringa oil falls on the ingredients, because sometimes it's like way down at the bottom and there's like none of it in there. But of course it's all in Korean, so I have no idea. But I do know that it feels good, and I know that this is going to be used. I'm very excited about that. I think I'm most excited about this, even though I have to wait on it. And then the very last thing in here is this, and this is the A Choice Perfume Body Mist in Dear Iris, and Lila's best friend's name is Iris. I showed this to her, she got very excited. And it just smells, it's just a mist, and it smells like irises. It's got a beautiful floral scent. It's very sweet though. It's got like a sweet floral, and that's my favorite, is sweet floral. So super happy about this. Provides hydration and antioxidant benefits. That's cool. Citrusy top note, floral middle note, and a sensuous base note to lift the spirits. Not overpowering or overwhelming, and I would totally agree with that. It's a subtle fragrance to hydrate the skin. I'm gonna just spray a little bit. Just the smell. Ooh, it smells like alcohol at first. Very much like alcohol at first. Dry it up a little bit and see. Probably crushing the notes. Yeah, it's just very light. It's going to be a really nice after shower little spritz, you know, just to give the skin a really nice scent, and very nice. All right, so I just went on the MemeBox website to try to see how much this was, and it's no longer there, which is like, why even bother to send these out if nobody is going to be able to buy them anymore? Like, is it just to let everybody know that MemeBox is no longer doing Korean boxes? All it says is a bunch of USA boxes, and then there's a bunch of individual products that you can buy there, but I don't know what they're thinking. But so I don't know how much this was. I think it was like $32, something like that. So let's just go through Jen's personal value. If I can find out how much this box cost, I will put it down in the description just so you all know. So this is the Rosehip Foaming Cleanser. I would pay for a cleanser this size $10. $10 for that. For a this is a moisturizer, another 10 probably. I don't know. This is, I mean, it's hard to say. This has royal jelly in it, so we'll say 15 for that because of the royal jelly. For something like this, I would pay $7 for this kind of spray. For the mask, I wouldn't pay anything because this isn't my personal preference. If I was buying it from Mary Lynn, I'd probably pay $1 or $2 for it. For the Bulgarian Rose Moisture Nutrition Facial Cream, I probably wouldn't spend as much on this just because I'm not as big a fan of the rose scent, and it kind of looks like something you get at like Big Lots or something like that. So we'll say $5 on this one. And then for the SPF, I would say another 8 for the SPF. This just looks really nice, and I don't know, it's a smaller size, but it does look really nice, and it smells nice, it feels good, so we'll say 8 on that. So Jen's personal value is definitely above, I'm sure, what this box cost, and I'm very thankful to have it, and I'm sad to see that MemeBox is changing their format, but they gotta do what they gotta do. So I do thank them so much for sending me this and giving me the opportunity to get one of these. And definitely check out the MemeBox website to see what they're up to and the boxes they do have available. They do still have boxes available. They're just a little bit different. I don't think they're going to have quite as many brands. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. So thank you so much for watching. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. Make sure you subscribe for What's Up in Makeup coming this Sunday morning at 9:30. I think that's one that's general that everybody seems to be enjoying, because who doesn't want to know what's up in makeup in the week, you know, and what new products has come out? I think all of us want to know that. So if you've never seen that show, I'll leave links to the most recent show down below, and stay tuned for Sunday morning when the new show goes live. So thank you again for watching. Mad love, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!